Section 135 of 15,000 Useful Phrases by Grenville Kleiser. Read for LibriVox.org by Joe Brenneman. C. Can it be supposed? Can the long records of humanity teach us? Can there be a better illustration? Can we pretend? Can you lightly contemplate? Can you yield yourselves? Cautious and practical thinkers ask. Certain it is. Certainly I am not blind to the faults. Certainly one can conceive. Clearly enough. Coming back to the main subject. Coming down to modern times. Coming to present circumstances. Common sense indicates. Consequently, I am not discussing this matter. Consider, I beg you, what? Contemplating these marvelous changes. D. Delude not yourselves with the belief. Depend upon it. Did it ever occur to you? Difficult then as the question may be, do I need to describe? Do me the honor of believing. Do not imagine. Do not let us conceal from ourselves. Do not suppose for a moment. Do not talk to me of. Do not think me guilty of. Do we not know? Do what you will. Do you ask how that can be? Do you believe this can be truthfully said? Do you not know I am speaking of? Do you remember a concrete instance? Do you think then? Does any man say? Does it ever occur to you? Does it not seem something like idiocy to? Does it not shock you to think? Does not the event show? Does not the nature of every man revolt? Doubtless the end is sought. E. Every now and then you will find. Every one has asked himself. Every one therefore ought to look to. Every reader of history can recall. F. Far from it. Few indeed there are. Few subjects are more fruitful. Few things impress the imagination more. Finally, it is my most fervent prayer. First in my thoughts are, first of all I ask, for, be assured of this, for, behold, for I must tell you, for if anyone thinks that there is, for, in truth, if you please to recollect, for instance, I can fancy, for it is not true, for it is not right to, for let it be observed first. For mark you, for my own part I believe. For myself, certainly I think. For observe what the real fact is. For one I deny. For, perhaps, after all. For, perhaps some may say. For so it generally happens. For the sake of my argument. For this is what I say. For this reason, indeed, it is. For we all know. Fortunately for us. Fortunately, I am not obliged. From one point of view we are. From the circumstances already explained. From the standpoint of. From this statement you will perceive. G. Generally speaking, God be praised. Grant this true. Granting all this. End of section 135. This recording is in the public domain.